By the way, something else we have in common, which I wanted to bring up, which don't get me started, reminded me of. I went on their podcast and talked about mascotting. I was a university mascot, and I read you were a mascot at university as well.
I was the Fordham University mascot for like 2.5 years.
How'd that come about? Was that just like totally in your wheelhouse?
No, but it was when the Flyers were around. Like Bill Graham was the mascot. Close friends with Mac on Always Sunny.
Oh, funny.
I didn't realize it until after the fact. Mac used to climb through our window sophomore year to go see his friend Bill Graham, who lived upstairs. Because if you went through the front door, you had to sign in with security, which means like if you didn't have a guest pass at a certain hour, this person had to leave. You had to sign them back out. So we lived on the first floor, so people would sneak through our window all the time.
Oh, you just had the Underground Railroad.
Yeah, well, it's like, if a girl wants to come back to your room, It's like she can't stay all night because it's like a Catholic school, so she has to. So people would climb through our window.
Yeah, you did a service.
Mac used to climb through our window. Sometimes he would come to the Bronx over the weekend and hang out with Bill.
Wait, if it wasn't in your wheelhouse, why'd you do it for 2.5 years? Did you get a scholarship or something?
No. Oh, God, no. They didn't give a shit about me when I was I got Bill Graham's old mascot uniform, and then when I graduated, they bought a new mascot outfit for the next guy. I was such a transitional champion. I was the Iron Sheik, just getting the belt from Bob Backlund to Hulk Hogan.
Does Fordham have a football team? Do they?
They do.
Is that what you did, like football games? And stuff?
Football games, basketball games. Some once in a while, like freshman move-in day, I would be in the parking lot waving. Stuff like that.
I love mascots. Mascots are either highly regarded or, to your experience, really just discarded and ignored and not utilized to the
reason I laughed about the football team is because I don't know how they're doing now, but they weren't good when I was there. When I visited the school, the girl showing us around campus, she's like, okay, over here, this is Eddie's parade. This is a big lawn. A lot of kids hang out here during the day. You can picnic, study, what have you. Over here's the football field. This is the victory bell. They ring this every time the football team wins a game. You'll notice that it's rusted solid. Over here, and I was just like, damn, this is part of the tour. When we were there, I think they won one game.
Oof.
And when they won the game, I'll never forget, all the football players were at one of the bars that night. They all had T-shirts that said respect. And we're like...
That's all they had going for them.
Fellas.
To this day, that's all the team has going for them.
Rough. But yeah, the reason I auditioned was all my friends were like, McCarthy, you'd be perfect for this. And then I was the only one who auditioned. Well, it was me and another guy. And that guy literally that morning was like, oh, yeah, I saw one of the signs. I decided to come. I was like, oh, this starts in like 10 minutes. I'll come by.
Do you find you sweat more ever since then? Ever since I was a mascot, sweat more.
Interesting. I don't know.
I think my body learned how to cool itself off via sweating mechanisms, and now it just immediately does that.
I'm telling you, Bill was a lot shorter than me, and they custom built that Ram outfit for him.
So you can see your ankles or whatever?
Buddy, when I got the suit, first of all, it hadn't been cleaned.
Oh.
So when I pulled it out, it had been sitting in this athletic closet all summer.
Oh,
it was still damp.
Oh. That was worse.
It was fucking off. And the equipment manager was a complete prick.
Oh.
And people would complain, like, the mascot outfit stinks. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Because when I would bring it to the equipment manager, he'd be like, let me tell you something. I got every uniform of every athlete from every team to clean, and then you. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I had to talk to the athletic directors and be like, this guy's being a prick. Like, I bring him the fucking thing to clean, and he's like, oh, if I can get to it, I'll get to it. I'm sorry. I thought I represented the school. I thought I was the mascot. I fucking hated it. I really hate like doing it was fun. Like, sometimes like little kids would be cool, but most of the time, people were just fucking assholes to me. They would tell me to get out of their way. They would say, "Move, we can't see the game."
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fucking awful. It was really fucking awful. I felt really unappreciated. The only day I enjoyed being the mascot, I swear to God, was first of all, because Bill Graham was so good at being the mascot too, that all I heard was like, "You got some big shoes to fill," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, sorry." Sorry, I suck. Sorry, this outfit doesn't fit me, and I'm really uncomfortable, and I'm having a hard time breathing.
Oh,
Like there was like a mesh, like no, not mesh, but there was like a plastic like cage underneath to like give it some girth.
yeah.
It just, my body was just up against it. And I would say to them, I'm like, this doesn't fit. Like there are holes in it. My fingers are poking out.
Oh.
Like this thing is falling apart. We need a new outfit, and they wouldn't spend the money until I was gone, and they bought the next guy a new one.
That's infuriating.
The only day I fucking felt appreciated or I enjoyed being the mascot was we had the Special Olympics. We had an event at Fordham, and when I went into the main building, McGinley Center, where they had the cafeteria and stuff. All the athletes were in there. I shook hands, hugged, and took pictures with every single person in there. They were so sweet to me. They were so appreciative. They just thought I was wonderful. And I was like, motherfuckers.
That's nice.
And then the rest of the time it's just like, because the football team sucked, so like everybody was in a bad mood. The basketball team was all right, but like people were just like, I was always in the way.
I feel like I just triggered you. I'm sorry. We had very different experiences.
Where did you go to school?
Minnesota, University of Minnesota.
Okay.
We had like a team. We had like 6 to 8 guys that did it.
Oh, wow.
Because we would do 500 appearances in a year. We did every athletic event and charity events and private events and birthday parties. But I want to let me share this with you real quick, and then I got one last question because we're over an hour. I have an idea for a show. Mm-hmm. Somebody's going to steal it now.
Oh,
it's a mascot who's addicted to gambling. And so the cold open is him watching the free throws, and he's like cheering, yeah, and his team wins, but then you see on the inside, he bet against his team, and he's like, fuck, I just lost $5,000.
That's great.
But like outside, it's a big ass smile, so it's just a guy that's a mascot who's addicted to gambling.
I like that.
It's betting on sports. Yeah.
That's great.